Check it out, Matt. It's our new house. You can see we're just down the road from the Burbages. I'll show you around here. I am looking forward to what we could possibly do with this little open area in the front yard, since I'm starting to get into growing plants and stuff like that. As you can see, there's two doors to come in. I will come in this little minor door here into our living room. Oops. It's actually locked because the boys have been running away to go to the Burbages. So, you come in. Here is our little house. There is an upstairs. For now, I will show you what we're calling our den. This is where we lock our children and make them play. This is upstairs. You can see it goes back into some rooms here, and then immediately to your right we have a little bit of a kitchen, or a dining room. So it'll probably be the schoolroom. This piece of furniture actually they threw in with the house, which is pretty nice. And this little window is kind of fun. You can see our kitchen has a nice little island, some bay windows. They threw in this thing with the house, which was fun. And Freya is loving her first ever kitchen here. This is for Matt. Down here, you can see we have some nice little French doors. Ephraim, say hi, Matt.
Hi, Matt.
You can see a brick patio. Pretty nice. Pretty big. Nice little edge to sit on. So it's pretty big. In here, we have a fireplace and some nice bookshelves. And this is our little room. Let's see if I can get it from this angle. This is the door I tried to come in. But for the first time in a long while, we actually have some books out, which is nice. And somebody from church just randomly gave me this surround sound system, which I'm going to try to set up. We'll see how that goes. But Erin has lent, as she is now kind of on the move, she's lent us a number of pieces of furniture too, which is nice because for the first time I felt like, wow, we don't have enough furniture for this house. This is as you can see, the little laundry room. Cat door is nice. And we have our garage. I'm pretty sure this is one car, although Belly, no thanks, Belly, that's chicken food. We're gonna leave that in there, okay? Come on, little girl. Okay. So, I will show you another cool thing about this house. Downstairs bathroom with a shower. Why would they put a shower in the downstairs bathroom? That is a good question, and I will tell you why. Because this is a guest room. It's all big. We're using it right now for Freya's craft room and my rather vacant office right now, but it has some nice floor to ceiling windows. I think this is an addition because there's brick here and there's these nice beams, which is cool. This is another piece of furniture that family, the Williams, Hollins, and Helen from Grace, just kind of gave us all this nice stuff. So, this is the lighting fixture that I always hit my head on when I come in, but this time I can actually take it down and replace it, which I plan to do. This is a little linen closet. We have the kids' bathroom, 2 kids' rooms right here. This is Arabella's. You can see Freya has started taking down the boyish wallpaper. And then the boys' room is actually pretty big. Their beds, this extra bed we picked up, which is nice for when I take point and sleep when they're having a bad dream or whatever. They usually just jump on that too. This is a cool little, I believe they call it an in-law suite. It's like attic storage just on the other side of this wall. And I have some fantasies to finish this out for the boys, so it's like this little cove. Maybe put some windows in the roofing here. I thought would just be really cool. But it goes down a good long ways, so it's great for, you know, every good house needs some hidden nooks. We already saw Arabella's room there. It's the room of darkness because she only really goes there for naps. Standard bathroom that overlooks. Hey, this will be a good pick. Good. Here is our backyard. There's a shed. You can see the birdhouse, and you can see that little roof. That little silver thing is actually our chicken coop. And then this is the master bedroom. This is our masterly bed, where we get a master's in sleeping. And this master bedroom actually has a second chamber, as Sir Robert calls it. Some sort of walk-in something. Master bathroom, which I finally up and put a volume of short stories on, which I think is going to be important. Shower. There's actually 2 mirrors. This is super low. Comes up not even to my waist. And then this little other bath shower thing. And then the final room, the third chamber of the master suite, is this little, we're calling it our praria, but it could also someday be a library. But this is the most private of all the rooms in the house. And so for busy parents, it is something of a sacred space.